Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Another 1-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Machado is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Softly hit here to the left side. And the Royals are in the hit column.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Into the box, Salvador Perez. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Royals leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Up next for the game,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-1. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 19th home run for him on the season, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, and there's one away.
now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Didi hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Greg Bird. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over the first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Middle of the night from Kauffman Stadium. It's now 2-0 New York. In is Jorge Soler. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here's another 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a...
This thing hustling all the way around the third. So far they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He topped out in his first trip. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 99.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And right into the shift. Mondesi picks it up. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batter.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. The 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Skied into straightaway right. Orlando on his horse. And that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Dozier sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit to third. Machado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. New pitcher set to take over, the hard-throwing right-hander Blaine Boyer. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Orlando is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Dribbled down the third baseline. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
The batter, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The first baseman, number 30.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Yanks strand a pair. They're up 2-0. Leading off the inning, Whit Merrifield, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Machado in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Seth Maness has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped up. Mondesi has a play. He's got it 1 away. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far, as on cue we give you a look at our starter comparison for these 2 guys in our 2-0 ball game. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brett Gardner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. There is Escobar. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Not too many more shots. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Now another 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Two out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch. Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Popped him up. Dozier stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon going back to the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 and 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at. Adam Warren is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
43, Adam Warren.
Step with a shot, Hunter Dozier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Right fielder number 16.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Paulo Orlando. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 0 for 9. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. New York used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Severino earns win number 7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Danny Duffy pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Adam Warren records the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night.